Ganduje, Fani Kayode, Keyamo, and other APC bigwigs are missing from Tinubu's ministerial list. Some bigwigs in the APC who were expected to form President Bola Tinubu's cabinet were conspicuously missing from the ministerial list unveiled on Thursday. Daily Post had earlier reported that the Senate President Goodwill Akpabio read the list on Thursday as forwarded to the chamber by the presidency during plenary. Femi Gbajabiamila, former Speaker of the House of Representatives and presently Chief of Staff to the President, delivered the list to Akpabio. However, contrary to speculations that the former governor of Kano State, Abdullahi Ganduje, and other stalwarts in the party who fought Tinubu's victory in the February 25th presidential election would be nominated, but they were not included in the list. Names of former Aviation Minister Femi Fani Kayode, former Minister of Labour and Employment Festus Keyamo, and other chieftains of the party were also missing from the long-awaited list. The list also put to rest the insinuations that President Tinubu's ministerial nominee from Benue State would emerge from the Benue South Senatorial District. Some names hitherto speculated as nominees from the state were not on the list. However, according to Tinubu's letter to the Senate, more nominees may emerge subsequently. I really don't even understand because, this nominee nonsense, it's such bullshit. It really is such bullshit because, how can we have a system? My guy, you have made such a foolish decision, right? If things were going as normal, we had a factory say, okay, fine, take your time. I mean, obviously, there are things to cater to. But there's pressure on you to focus on the economy, the exchange rate, the fuel prices, and the fuel sector, and the petrol or oil sector. And this is what he's doing. And then to hear that more people will emerge from the list is just... And this is the reason. This is such a problem because there's so much power for the president to choose and pick who he wants to be in his cabinet. And obviously some people are calling it the compensation list, which it absolutely 100% is. But it's is that who you'd put your life and risk in? Nigerians had a choice. And, as much as we talk about rigging and all that, there were also people who just blatantly, voted for Tinubu. And this is what is causing. So now, Tinubu is asking Nigerians to be patient with him when the pound is 1,000 naira to 1. And so this whole nonsense of it just honestly it's just gossip, and that's how I see it. This person didn't make the list, that person didn't make the list. Who cares? Okay, and we're talking about it like we can do anything about it. The guy is president. His position allows him to pick who he wants. So to say, oh, this person did this or this person's not in the list, as if it's such a crucial thing to us. If we had control, or we can see that, oh, these people being chosen are clearly individuals who have proven themselves and are for the interest of the people, then okay, great. But because we know who the president is, we can't expect anything less but his type that he will recruit as his ministerial. So for me, it's it's just unnecessary gossip because this conversation is just useless. It really is. Because now, for Nigerians to then focus on all that the APC people, and that's the thing, it's obviously a compensation list because the argument is, these individuals, these APC bigwigs who didn't make the list were instrumental in helping him win the election. Okay, and so what? This proves to you that the election, it was never about you to begin with. It was never about the people. It was about democracy. That definition for the people, by the people, for the people, of the people, out of the window. It doesn't make sense. So it's at this point, there's really no point. Literally, at this point, there is no point because, outside of everything, Nigerians have made their choice. And you know what the hurtful thing or the sad thing is? If things don't get better, because they probably won't, what will Nigerians do? They will eventually accept it. Eventually accept it to the extent that it will get worse. And Nigerians are already leaving. Nigerians are planning their routine. They're planning what is next for them. So what now happens? It's very sad, of course. They could fit into the assignments. Someone here says, must everybody make the list? Why mock them? Oh my days, this is such. I don't get. FFK has labored in vain. Interesting. Yeah, for these individuals, yes, they're APC big names, but they didn't make the list. Okay, God is good all the time. We move. Upon all the noises and gra, where has it landed, you guys? This person is talking to FFK and Keyamo. But now it's more like we're not fighting them. And we're fighting the. We're not fighting them because now they're not in the positions they fought for. But it's like tit for tat. Oh, we didn't get the president we want. Look at you. You didn't even get to, be a minister appointed by your own president you're fighting for. It becomes a tit for tat situation. Is that the nicest thing? I don't think so. Put what you think in the comment section below, and do not forget to like and subscribe.